Right, good morning. Welcome back. TGC Tours Elite Week 16. Back for round 2 at Hope Sound Golf Club. Round 1 was more note than hope. 5 under. Wasn't exactly the dream start I was after. More like a polite decline. Especially after having some practice rounds. Greens are very fast. Fairways are tight. And then had the win. Well, making the cut here is going to be somewhat mission impossible, maybe. Could, ought to, possibly. Let's have a look at TGC's website. I'm not completely dead in the water. Just sinking gracefully. I'll forget about them at 20 under. I'm more interested in the cut line. Currently 11 under. It'll move, I'd imagine. So we need to get up to maybe 13, 14. Not out of reach. Not yet, anyway. Right, I think I'll skip forward here. So if we go create a room, it will let us look at settings, I think. Yeah. So we are pin set 2, forward tees, which may help. Wind is high. Green speed fast, that's a little bit slower than the default. Anyway, let's go back and tee up as normal. Before we tee off, if you enjoy this, subscribe and drop us a comment. All that really helps the channel. Okay, no excuses. One shot at a time, hit a fairway. Find a green, make a putt. Would say slightly better conditions than before, but we are pin set 2.
Hey there, welcome back to your previous round of golf. We bookmarked it for you. Picking back up on the first hole.
I click through the settings after the end of the first round. That's what I don't want to do. Is do what I did in the first round. And nip off to the right. I think that's got to be enough, isn't it? Be a good start we're looking for.
Okay, more off. Have a good one.
Thought I was going in the bunker again.
Good shot.
We do need to post a score.
And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here.
Right. 7 up. It's about 10 or 8. A little bit right. Should be plenty. Going further right than I thought. At least we're on the right level.
Was the club. This one's about 10 feet out. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left.
Don't know why it's moving an inch to me. Take his word for it. I better start.
Starting things off under par. That is what I like to see.
Need about 12 more.
All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole.
I can't remember this. Oh, the green slopes hard to the left, isn't it? Right. We're going to be a long way out there, aren't we? That's left enough. God, I'm missing some fairways.
Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way.
Lucky to have plenty of room. Horrible lie. We're just going to have to hope we hit it enough. And not too far.
You'll be all right there.
Let's settle for that getting up the slope.
15 feet to the hole.
Was a bit of a guess.
Going to the left.
Hmm. Go on, you beauty.
You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, careful of the headwind out there.
Right. About 12, isn't it? So, 176. Right. Very good, there's it.
Well, we're green bound here.
Too far. That's all.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie.
Could have done this yesterday.
After that one, you brought your score down to 3 under. And teeing this one up on the 4th.
Yes. We'll make sure we stay out of that bunker.
Just a pure swing.
Again. Unbelievable.
Okay, second shot here on the 4th.
I've been in some bunkers these last few weeks. Is that even going to get there? We had a bit of wind, haven't we? Oh, I've no idea. I am sort of playing mid-centre on the left of the flag and just hope we got it up.
All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough.
It's taking medicine, I think.
Oh my goodness, that almost went down. Give this a little
Bad tee shot, bogey. Simple as that.
Okay, now let's check in
Well,
on our score.
Birdie rather.
Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
I can't remember what this hole was. Did you get on it? I can't remember. He must be better. Not perfect.
That was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo.
So for the yardage with the
Here we
teeth.
go, 225 yards or so away.
223. It's about 12, isn't it? I think this was sort of left to right. Yeah. It's got to come down that slope, ain't it? Whatever happens, it's coming down that slope. I don't think that's enough because it's got to come down that slope as well. It's going to land around here. It ain't stopping, is it? I could have done without that. Blow, wind, blow. Thank you.
I like that.
What a miracle.
Here's a look for eagle.
What an absolute miracle.
Amazing.
That was a bonus. The gods are shining on me at the minute.
All right, and after that, you brought your score down to 5 under par. You got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that.
Right. That's going to get a few yards, ain't it? Just needs a really good shot. It's as simple as that. Like that. Or that. I remember this one. You need to be underneath it on the left. It humps in.
And here's our second shot on the 6th.
Well, you can miss it all now. It's in the middle. If you get the right yardage. 139. Oh, 142, sorry. Maybe a little dolly shot. See where choke brings us. Oh, wrong button. That's probably a better shot, isn't it? Well, we'll see what that does. Hopefully just under and left. I'm a bit worried how much that wind is. It seems to it's just a could have missed all the umps. I'd have gone another yard or so. Stop.
And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. This putt's going
There's
up.
not a lot there.
Right to left.
Not a lot. I'm getting there. No.
Here we go. 4
Actually,
par.
thought I'd moved it too much.
Putt goes down. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, 7th hole, par 4.
I won't bring it back. Nope. Good.
Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball.
Come a long way over.
Okay, this one's around 170 yards out.
172 with 6. A bit of both. We ain't getting those. Overly commence that. Turning. Miles too long. The wind will bring it back a bit, I think.
You need this to save par. Let's drop this in. Sitting at 10 under after that one.
Right, I'll come off the ball a bit.
All right, let's get this close. Par 3, 8 hole.
Oh, that's right at the front. Outrage. Bit open, not go out. Need that to start.
Yeah, that's going to do just nicely. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. This one's looking decent. Continues on a great
Go
line.
on.
Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely. Okay. Score is currently clocking in at 6 under par.
Alright.
All right. The 9th is a par 4.
We ain't got far from there anyway, is it? Be a bit longer in the wind. It's not really too bad, is it? At least we're straight.
Good one.
Couldn't be
This is
driver.
about 165 yards out.
165, 4, 12. A bit of room behind. Six. I think we're going to need most of it. You know, not going to help me. It looks alright.
Go out there, champ. 9 feet to the cup.
Get it.
Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. All right, 10th hole now coming at you.
Just need to do that again. 10th hole. So, I played over here before and we practiced, isn't it? Brought it back over here, but now it's going to bring it back to the bunker. We'll just hold it up a bit. There's no value in that at all. What are we? 170. Horrible, horrible second, but there's plenty of room. Yes. Hitting the points a bit, at least. But we're going to need to get ourselves anywhere near making the cut.
Second shot here on the 10th.
Right, 150 with 16. It's going to be a good 13, 14 wind. Left, if anything. It's going to turn up. Turning too much.
Come on, kick right. Great job on that approach. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn.
I'll listen to him. That's too far. Okay.
And drops for the bird. 13 under at the moment. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th.
Right, 11th hole. I never managed to keep it in here ever, but we go too far right here, we're in trouble. Better shot this side, it looks this time, but I never managed to keep one in the fairway. Staying with it, surely. I've been a bit too diplomatic here.
This stays in the fairway.
Certainly, can't keep it in.
No good. Second shot here on the 11th.
Cannot keep it in the fairway. Every time I go up that side. Right. No. Certainly. Got a tough shot there. I'll probably get over. What's left, I don't know if I want it to overswing. I might do a lucky bounce. Oh, there's bounces and bounces. And wherever this finishes.
Get back in the fairway, good stuff.
Oh, I think it's fair to say we got away with that one.
There we go. Almost hold it. Okay, this one for par.
Well,
And that'll do.
I won't be going on that left side again. Choke 2 on and miss the power.
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under.
Unbelievable.
Okay, this one's a short par 4.
Right. This is the one you lose your ball. The wind's against. But you can't stop it. It's almost ridiculously tempting, isn't it? You can't go for it, can you? I'm not going. No. I'm sure it's reachable today, but I can't do it.
Looks like this one should be in the fairway.
You certainly go away with that.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Not exactly the spinner distance I was hoping for, though. It's going to jump forward, that's the only problem.
Oh my goodness, could this go down? Here we go, this putt for birdie.
There's just no benefit in driving it. What do you think?
Nice putt, that's for birdie number 7 on the day.
At best, you're chipping.
14 under is your score. Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Alright, 1, 8, 9, 12, 6. This is the one that ran on forever. I think this was very difficult to stop. I can't remember. I think this will get there. Which was nearly impossible to stop. Turn to that surely.
Nicely done. Had the right club there. And this would take you to an incredible 15 under par. We got a right to left break on this one.
Can't believe it's gone further. Kidding. Oh,
Ever so close to getting that birdie. Okay, let's see
might rue that one.
14 under after that hole. And now the par 4, 14.
This is definitely too much. I need a dolly a bit shot afterwards anyway. Oh shit.
I think this one's fairway bound.
Look at that. Miracle.
Okay, this is about
Yeah,
155 yards to the pin.
I left myself.
Want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this.
I left myself a bit more than I needed to. I'm going to try and be. Try not to play too close to the right hand edge because it rolls off. Try that. Too far left, but I was a bit scared of the slope of the green. Let's go. Look at this putt.
All right, 36 footer. Let's see what you do. And here's an uphill putt. Moving to the left.
Turning.
Oh, just a little bit for this one.
I think we've
All right, 9 under is your score.
missing too many chances, yeah?
Okay, a lengthy par 4. got some good contact on that one.
Good enough.
This one's about 180 yards out.
182. 8 up, 12 at least. 7 on. That gets her even. Might help with it, the Irish one, because I don't think he gets there. I know he didn't get it. I clubbed up and then clubbed down again. Silly boy. A little bit strong.
All right, let's go. We need a
Stupid.
par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, brutal.
Caused our own problems there.
Go.
Yeah.
After that hole, 8 under par. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
Well, at least the wind's blowing the right way. Can we get it round for a change? These last holes, the hardest ones to pick up holes on, shots on. Surely that stays out of the water now. I don't believe it.
Okay, let's get out of here. Well, you got a lot done there. You got distance, you got out of the sand, you got a nice lie. Good stuff. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin.
Definitely don't want to be short. I I did it last hole. I'm not doing it this time.
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
Short one all.
Wow. And this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. So far, so good. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt.
That was huge on making the cut and all.
All right, with the tap in, and you are currently 13 under par. And now on to the par 3, 17.
Oh, I could certainly do with it. Unbelievable. We are right on the edge at the minute.
A little play. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there.
That's a great
Scored
two.
currently 9 under par. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
Right. We need to find a fairway, which I think we've struggled to do. Does not want to miss it.
Yeah,
You
that
know.
was a good swing. Well done. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad line.
It's horrific, but I thought that was gone. Oh my God, look at this. I actually thought it was gone. Not that I'm relishing this shot, but I thought it was curtains. I've got to really play for a 4 and know where this walk. hope he gets some. Playing miles too far left. But
Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though.
fuck me. Glad someone put that bit of wood there.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
The best par of my life.
And there you have it. The putt drops and your
Wow.
round is over. And the scorecard says 9 under at the end of your round today. Good job. And
It certainly could have been better.
for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again.
Is
for
it
playing,
enough?
And we'll see you soon.
Probably not. Could have done without the bogey, and we had plenty of putts, so fancy there's going to be some better scores, but we're not out of it. But I guess we'll find out in the next few days. Thanks, then.